Rickwood Field today. And look, the Giants didn't get a damn win. And we've been talking a lot about Willie Mays, and we'll continue to do so, but the Giants just need a win. They've lost 2 straight series, one to the Angels, and you look bad at Wrigley Field over the last 2 games. They just got to figure out. They got to get rolling here. Keaton Wynn's pitching today with a 6.66 ERA. Yeah.
I'm going to be
maybe the
real
devil
with
does have something to do with his fastball.
Don't talk about that.
I am almost 1,000% certain Fox MLB is not happy that Keaton Wynn is starting for the Giants. When they projected their rotation this year, they didn't have the Keaton Wynn start, penciled in. And I hope he goes out there and balls. But come on, let's be honest here. The Giants currently 36-39, 3 games under 500. They are 1, 2. Okay, so you've got basically the Rockies and the Marlins at 25, 26 wins. Then you have, this is the National League. Cincinnati has 35 wins. The Mets have 35 wins. The Cubs have 36. The Giants have 36. The Pirates have 36. The Diamondbacks have 36. They're going to be in, and the Washington Nationals also have 36. They're going to be in this, third wild card spot, vortex, Bermuda Triangle all year. And we're going to continue to fool ourselves that they can beat, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams for that third spot.
Well, you look at it, the Nationals and Cardinals have 37 losses. Padres have 40. The Diamondbacks and Pirates have 38 losses. The Cubs and Giants with 39. And the Mets have 38 losses. And the Reds have 39. So the Reds, which is, Rockies are 10 games behind the Reds. That's funny. The Marlins and Rockies definitely out of it. But all these teams are within a game and a half of the last wild card spot. So, yes, they will be in it. But how can they separate? Who's going to separate? The Padres will be active. The Diamondbacks I'm very intrigued with. What do they do? I don't anticipate the Pirates doing much. I don't anticipate the Cubs doing much. Or the Reds. But the Mets will probably they're in a big market. That owner, Steve Cohen, wants to win. I don't see him selling Pete Alonso anymore. I don't see that happening. So how do you separate yourself if you're the Giants? Well, you got to get more consistent play. One thing is Jorge Soler is seeing the ball better. I'll give him that. But the Ramos jinx is real. The morning roast toast. Morning roast jinx. Ramos 0 for 8 since he made his appearance on the morning roast. So what was it for Matt Chapman? When he joined the roast, what did he do for 2 weeks?
I think he'll hit 177 over the next 2 weeks.
Matt Chisholm, don't send us any more players. Send us some managers.
You brought up the Reds. You want to know the saddest stat in
we
baseball?
all saw how that went.
Who?
You had Gabe Kapler on. We saw how that went.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You guys want to know the saddest stat in baseball?
What's the saddest stat in baseball?
The Giants have 24 stolen bases as a team. And the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz, who leads baseball right now, has 37.
Yeah.
By himself.
Giants, Dale Last has stolen bases, right?
Huh?
Dale Last has stolen bases, right?
Yeah, by 5, at least.
Well, 24 stolen bases going into Rickwood Field. Maybe there's something to that.
Just to give you an idea, there are 12 different... There's 12 different guys with 18 or more, and the Giants have 24 as a team. As a team. But they're more athletic this year.
Hey, you know what? Willie, 24, 24, 24 all around, Spino.
That's the most Giant fans thing I've ever heard you say, Bonte. You know what? Just because we're dead last, the number means something, though.
We're going down to Rickwood Field. 24 stolen bases in honor of the Say Hey Kid. Come on, man.
Tyro Estrada leads the Giants, I believe, currently with 9 home runs. Soler might have tied him yesterday. There are 66 people in baseball with double-digit home runs, and the Giants are not one of them.
And look, Jung-Hoo Lee, I don't know if he's helping that. He had 2 stolen bases. He got caught 3 times.
That's tough.
Ned and Penny on YouTube. You also had Joe Lacob on at the start of last season, too. You know how that went.
No, not wrong.
Stop!
The morning curse. No, we did have TJD on. He played well. We've had Moody.
Nick Bosa had a good year. We had Nick Bosa on. He was solid.
Nick Bosa on. Well, Shasky wasn't there, so I don't know if the curse...
The curse is only half as effective.
Yeah.
Speaking of curses, the curse of not having the stolen base. Just listen to this. You're going to laugh. You guys are going to laugh. Okay? 107 for the Reds, 104 for the Brewers, 101 for the Nationals, 77 for Philly, 76 for Boston. They're running away like crazy. Then you get to the bottom, okay? The last couple teams, Oakland, 35 stolen bases as a team. The Braves, 33. The Tigers, 33. Dead last by 9 less. The Giants with 24. They also are top 5 in errors in baseball. So not only will they not get to a ball, not only will they not steal bases, they will also boot the ball.
Hey, they're more professional this year with Bob Melvin, so you know.
They wear suits on the plane.
I'll show up on time. National anthem. Everyone's there.
They put their hands over their hearts during the national anthem.
I live with these people.
But
I
hey, they're not
love
playing-
these people.
they're not
They're
playing
part of my
Pasoy anymore.
family.
They're not playing Pasoy at all. No.
Got that out of the
And we got a
clubhouse.
Pasoy problem in the clubhouse.
I will say this station does a great job. We do a great job of taking a little nugget like that and having the urgency. And they got a Pasoy problem in the clubhouse. I didn't even know what Pasoy was until that was put in the article. Pasoy, I mistook it for something else.
Guru said that word at least 20 times in that first segment.
Yeah.
And he didn't know what it was until the first 10 minutes of the show.
And we got a Pasoy problem in the
I was
clubhouse.
just trying to make sure I didn't say something else. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that word can get somebody fired.
Don't talk about that.
What P word is that? Jeez. Oh, this is how big you know Willie Mays is. Gary Ratnich, who I don't think has tweeted in 5 years, sent out a tweet with him and Willie doing an interview at Cron 4.
I mean,
Gary Ratnich doesn't even know what his password was yesterday, Shasky.
really? Is that what he said?
No, I just said. I mean, he hadn't tweeted. Gary Ratnich hadn't tweeted since July 31st, 2022, when it was him and Bill Russell doing an interview at Cron 4. Bill Russell was stopped by. His last tweet was July 31st, 2022. Gary Ratnich had to refresh, find his new. He probably didn't even know that Twitter was changed to X. And he sends out a tweet yesterday, had this in a frame for 27 years, Willie, the one and only forever. And it's Gary Ratnich, and Willie Mays is like, look, I've been watching you, man. You need to brighten up your tie. So I brought a tie from home.
Wow.
And Gary's like his jaw dropped. He goes, yeah, you got that makeup on too, man. So, you know. And I'm like, it's amazing.
Incredible.
That's the impact of Willie Mays. Oh, it's a small thing and maybe a little self-serving for Gary, but
What do you think Gary would say about the Giants having the 7th worst ERA in baseball?
well, Gary always said, if you're going to lose, at least be entertaining. You can't lose and not be entertaining. And right now, the Giants are losing, and, you know, are they entertaining?
Not in a good way.
There it is. We'll end the show.